noise.
Hey! Thanks for the invite. I'm so excited! This view isn't something you see every day. So, you guys travel across the galaxy and journey through space like this every day? Oh, that's so cool. No wonder everyone on the Express is so knowledgeable.
I just realized they didn't let your part get on here. Hello?
Huh? Not like you to be modest. I've yet to experience it myself. But no one in their right mind would turn down a chance to journey through space. Boarding the Express is
They
just
didn't let
one
Jafar
small
get
step.
onto the Express.
I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to
I'm so
travel
sad
the
right now.
depths of the universe. After all, I did promise Branya and Nat that I'd continue to protect the underworld and help rebuild Belobog. Still, I bet there's still a chance for kids like Hook and Clara, right? Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to represent Belobog as it returns to the arms of the universe.
Yeah, I wanna hear the new music I got.
The annual Express Spring Cleaning? I love tidying!
Oh, I forgot. You also let me do that. So
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in.
this is so weird with the
We
music.
Trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Morning. You're very punctual.
I wonder what happened to you, Himiko. Punctual is my middle name. I'm reporting Dong Heng.
No need to worry. Dan Heng's rarely late. I'm sure he must have a good reason. Dan Heng's situation is special. We hope to protect him to the best of our ability. The trailblazing of Eurillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
What's it?
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Oh boy.
You're looking well.
You coming with us this time?
You better believe it. You guys really put on a show for Eurilo 6. I'm eager to join in myself. I gotta say, there were more than a few times where I wanted to lend a hand, but Himiko said I should let you youngsters rise to the trailblazing challenge. You're looking well. No, I know, all right, but I can't tell you yet. Himiko wants to create a sense of mystery for you in March. You're looking well. That I want to go to? My home world, I suppose. Sadly, its location doesn't appear on the Express's astral chart records, at least the ones that are undamaged. In any case, I do want to see some other civilizations before I go home. It'd be a crime to waste this opportunity on the Express.
Ooh, I hope we get to go to his home at some point.
See, it's like I said. If you wake up and Dan Heng's not around, then you probably won't see him the rest of the day. I guess. To be honest, warp navigation meetings are basically just like that team building you're always going on about. You don't have to show up, but Himiko might be upset if you don't. Think about it. Dan Heng's the one managing the archives. He'll already be clued into our next destination. Himiko and Welt know already, of course. So it's just me and you in the dark.
That's kind of rude.
See, it's like I said. Yeah, I heard he did something incredible once, and now some powerful force has his name on a wanted list. My guess is the Xianzhou Alliance, or the Garden of Recollection. In any case, it can't be the corporation. I've seen their wanted list. I bet it is the Garden of Recollection. Didn't it seem like Dan Heng was super keen on talking to Herta? Everyone knows that Herta and the Garden of Recollection don't get along. You say the enemy of your enemy is your friend. See, it's like I said.
Sometimes, not really.
Shocking. I guess what's with the funny look? Am I not strange enough for you?
I'm changing this music. As much as I like it, I can't. I feel so weird in the cutscene, and it's just speaking to me, and I'm like, what? Sure.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll be able to get away from the complexities of politics here. Being surrounded by these beautiful stars, it's such a joy. Although we've been through so much together, I actually know very little about the Astral Express. I'd like to start visiting more frequently if the opportunity arises.
You're always welcome here.
Thank you. Hopefully I'll have more time to get to know the crew. I really enjoy staring out into the universe. What a vast, mesmerizing, romantic view. I hope that one day the children of Belobog will have the same opportunity to witness the stars up close. Please don't mind me. Feel free to go about your business. I think I'll stay here and enjoy the view a while longer. Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun.
Okay.
Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka.
Hi.
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Lawfu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
She's gonna help the Xianzhou. Maybe we should sell our friendship. What? I don't even know what my answer would be.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he perished too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng.
How could the mighty Xianzhou Alliance be breached by a Stellaron?
What do you make of it?
Something's not right. The Xianzhou Alliance is a small faction, but one that derives its power directly from an Aeon. They have immense strength, much more than a train under the protection of the fallen Akivili. Stellarons can lead to the collapse of stars scattered throughout the universe, but the Xianzhou has Lan the Hunt on their side. I struggle to believe that Stellarons pose a threat in the eyes of the Aeons. Either the Stellaron hunters are lying, or there's an even bigger threat lurking on the Xianzhou Luofu. This is big. I'm coming with you this time.
What do you think about all this?
Okay,
I like
whatever
the
we
way
do.
you think.
I'm okay with whatever we do. That's okay.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman. It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that? Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
She used to be
Oh,
nice.
yeah? Huh. Maybe she really liked you. Oh, yeah. I just spoke to Dan Heng.
Oh, yeah.
Here's
Hi.
the deal. We've all got to vote against. I should have known you'd listen to that Stellaron hunter. Whatever. But you should think before you do that.
Wait.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge. March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Luofu.
Well, that is up to
I
you.
remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
Okay. At the
Are
end of
you
the
okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Luofu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. But we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
What am I supposed to do?
4 against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
I don't know the word for this.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, Ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now. But make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4,
Is this the exact same?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's like the exact same cutscene. What? It looks like a
Whoa.
laser.
So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawfu Skyport, Starsky Fin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
How's it going to those automated customer service numbers?
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lawfu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Dan Heng here with me. Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Okay. Let's go! Whoa!
Before we
Let's
set off, I need to
go!
clarify the aim of this journey with you.
No!
The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
sampling the local delicacies.
Always thinking with your stomach. What about all the scenic photo opportunities?
the Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
I said woo welt and Robo just replied, yeah, quality time with Grandpa. Yeah.
Oh, look.
I can't hear.
It's just
What is
containers as
this?
far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
At this point, I think it'd be creepier if we did see someone.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
What if they're not friendly and we can't defeat them?
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Up ahead.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your
Try
six-phased ice
not
to
to
stop the
talk.
bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Up ahead.
Box. What's this? Oh.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Okay, I can't think of them.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting orders, Mr. Yang.
No. We do not await orders.
Scared yet?
We fight.
This song's for you.
Turn it up.
No manners, huh? Who will it be? Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! I'm on guard.
Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Nice teamwork. Who invited you? No manners, huh?
Turn it up.
You don't look so good.
Oh. Neat.
Who will it be?
2 lives? Huh.
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
What?
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Hello.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Okay.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Keep up!
It's time.
Let me tend your wounds.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Everything is
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing! That's it.
What's in your prescription?
Saving me won't earn you any favors. Who will it be? Pretty good crowd today.
Need a doctor?
Who invited you?
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Ting Yun. I'm the Ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild.
Ambassador?
May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Is that actually a word? Ambassador? Ambassador? No, that's not a word. I think. Maybe I misspelled it. Meaning? The Ambassador will. No, it's not. MiHoYo invented it because it's too close to the root found in amicable and amigo. Okay. I mean...
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I'm the Galactic Baseballer.
What a heroic sounding name.
Questionable. I think. Wait. I'm kind of curious. Oh, I can't find a thing. I wanted to see something.
Don't mind her. She likes to get a little creative with her introductions.
Trying to avoid ending up on another wanted list. Best use of fake name.
Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name?
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here?
No.
If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
Oh. That's kind of rude.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
I'm sorry, my brain is
We're
not
telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
No.
You've heard of us?
Indeed, I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Those monster.
Oops.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please, accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see?
No, I
The
don't
soldiers
see.
stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Let's put them aside together. I'm sure Mr. Yang can clear them out.
What? Does he look like a crane to you?
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right?
Right, so why don't you do it?
I'm afraid I'm not built for hard labor.
She sure knows how to boss people around.
We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes right now, wouldn't you want to keep your guard up?
True. But we came here to trailblaze, not jailblaze.
Jailblaze. Okay.
Oh, let's see. Time for the main event. Keep up! Lance at the ready. Ha!
Need a doctor?
No manners, huh?
This song's for you.
Turn it up!
I'm on guard. Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Various freight containers are placed on the assembly line. Adjust the position of the freight containers to fill the gap with the road and remove obstacles to open new passages. Move to the left. Move to the right.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
I'll swap my team around a little bit. Team. So team setup. Remove Asta and bring back Mr. Ratio.
Got the defense?
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
It's time.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Answer me. 0 points.
This song's for you.
Just as my calculations predicted.
Got the defense?
Test.
Turn it up!
It's time.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Answer me.
Let me tend your wound! Let's rock!
Your answers?
Oh.
Test. Fail.
Time for the main event.
Keep up!
It's time.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
I wish I was like peanut pony right now.
Just as my calculations predicted.
Ooh, paper. You have not had a piece of paper come in for a long time. It's up here. A box.
Wealth shouldn't be a hindrance to the pursuit of truth.
Let's see.
Answer me.
Please.
You don't look so good.
I'm asking questions.
You know what's really funny about like the whole break thing? Industrial Planet, right? Yeah. It's a ship. I think the funniest thing about like the dot thing makes me think of like I don't know. It makes me think of like, you know, brands.
Ready to jam.
Brands and DRS.
Your
Sort of
answers?
makes-
Test.
I'm like, I hate this. I hate that this is what my brain thinks.
Lance at the ready. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Got the defense?
Not everything has to be DRS. I don't know about it. I gotta change. Now everything has to be DRS.
Turn it up! It's time.
I hate it.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Need a doctor?
I'm asking. Answer me. Fail.
Time for the main event. Keep up! It's time.
You don't look so good.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock! I'm on guard. Ha!
Just as my calculations predicted.
What's this? Oh, yes. Yes. What's this? Oh. Hexanexus. Hexanexus is a space junction device made by a mysterious organization in Artesian commission. It is retracted at no notice. It is difficult to understand. Interact with Hexanexus to activate it and solve the puzzle. Rotate the corresponding area of the Hexanexus so that the physical block of the Hexanexus corresponds to the plates on both sides. Switch between different phases. Rotate. Oh. I still don't get it.
Since when were knowledge and wealth mutually exclusive?
Oh boy. Let me check something. Kinda curious. Okay. That. I went in like a complete detour.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
Ice. Ice and wind. Do I want to put in March? No, I'll put in Pela. I think it's fine.
Something's coming. Immortality means forever.
I don't think this is
Still
worth
have
it.
the upper hand?
No. What the heck? Oh. Hope that works.
Answer me.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Thanks for the support.
A miracle.
I miscalculated. I won't make the same mistake twice.
Essayus Percipi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
What's in your prescription? Thanks for the support.
Zero points.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Got the defense?
Lance at the ready.
Need a doctor?
I don't know. Holy smokes.
I'm on guard.
Enemy targets detected.
Answer me. Not bad.
Lance at the ready.
5 points.
A miracle.
I have to keep going.
What?
I'm
Enemy
asking
data
questions.
net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. You bully!
Essayus. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
What's in your prescription? Thanks for the support.
Does so much damage.
0 points.
Commencing support.
It's fine.
Your answers? Not bad. 5 points.
Immortality means forever.
I'm asking questions.
actually need down here. I might.
Your answers? A test.
I think I might try it. So I don't think I'm gonna get this one. But I want to see if I can win with let's see, team. Clara. Navigation. That's not what I want. No. I too agree. What's this? Ever City Museum Ledger of Curiosities. I agree. God damn it, I keep pressing that button. Team set.
Tread carefully.
The faster the progress, the greater the chance of errors.
Okay, let's try this.
You learn to know
Not a scratch.
Merciful Medicus.
Move carefully.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
SAS per knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.